Hey everybody, happy Friday. It is April the 26th and coming to you with another market update. And we could just call this channel inflation news because really that's pretty much all that it is. I'm going to start here with this headline from CNBC today, and we can find these headlines almost daily. All the data so far is showing inflation isn't going away and is making things tough on the Fed. The Fed came into the year saying, hey, we want to lower the Fed fund rate 4 to 6 times this year. And now we may not get any Fed cuts. We might, if we're lucky, get one at the end of the year. So let's take a look here at this mortgage-backed security chart. And by the way, I'm going to call this week a neutral week. Hey, after the last few weeks of saying rates are getting worse, rates still remain around a high for the year. But hey, maybe we'll take it as good news that rates did not get worse this week. So what you're looking at here is a mortgage-backed security chart. And just to keep it simple, green is good, red is bad, and the higher the security price, the better mortgage rates are doing. And of course, the lower the security price, the worse mortgage rates are doing. And we've had a little up and down this week, but honestly, we kind of finished the week at pretty much the same spot we were at a week ago. So I'm going to call that a win. It's a neutral week for mortgage rates, and I'm hoping, fingers crossed, that maybe we could see some bounce back. There's this thing called consolidation where we see some consolidation at a certain level, and maybe we'll see some bounce back here. If it'll allow me, I'm going to try to pull out here this is a 3-month chart. I'm going to see if I can pull out here to a 6-month chart here real quick. But again, all of it basically comes back to inflation news, and the more inflation we see, the higher rates are going to stay higher for longer. So let's see here. My computer's going to allow me to pull this out to a 6-month chart for you. Well, let's see. Maybe it will. Okay, that's a 6-month chart. Should give you a little more of a long-range overview of what's happening in the market. Again, we saw mortgage rates improve from October, November, December. Great. And then we kind of hit a high point around January 1st, and we've been kind of floating, getting a little bit worse with rates, and we kind of retraced back to last November, which is where we are. So that's what's going on. If you have specific questions about your situation, rate quotes are timely and individual based on as many as 38 factors that go into what an interest rate's going to be. And so happy to talk that through with you or talk through a pre-approval any way I can help. But have a great weekend and happy house hunting if you're out there looking for a house. Take care. Bye-bye.